kerajaan hari ini memutuskan untuk melanjutkan pelaksanaan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan untuk tempoh 2 minggu lagi.
What is a coronavirus and where does it come from? Coronavirus are a group of related viruses that are also a cause of disease in mammals and birds. These viruses are capable of infecting humans, starting with the symptoms of mild respiratory tract infection, such as the common cold. The majority are caused by rhinovirus. The potentially later diseases such as SARS, MERS, and COVID-19. The virus may be transmitted from rats in southern China to animals on wildlife farms and then to humans. The results of WHO research found that it is possible that the virus was transmitted by bats in South China to one of the wild animal farms and eventually passed to humans. Now, recently we found out that there is a drug to prevent the infection of the virus, which is a vaccine. Okay. What do we know about vaccine and who invented the vaccine? So I will read little by little the effectiveness of this vaccine. A vaccine is a product produced from part of or all of the structure of a virus or bacteria that has been killed off, weakened, or from a submit protein in a virus. Antigens in a vaccine work to stimulate the body's immune system to form immunity to a specific disease infection. Vaccine had the immune system by training these antibodies to identify specific virus, so that the immune system is well prepared when it comes time for the actual virus to attack your body. Vaccines are given to help stimulate the body's natural immune system to reduce the risk of getting a viral infection. According to sources, the creators of the vaccine are a Muslim couple, and they are Dr. Ibrahim, 53 years old, and Dr. ROSLI, 53 years old.
COVID-19 affects different people in different ways. Most infected people will develop a mild to moderate illness and recover without hospitalization. The most common symptoms are fever, dry cough, and fatigue. And less common symptoms: body ache, sore throat, diarrhea, conjunctivitis, headache, loss of sense of taste or smell, rash on the skin or discoloration of the fingers or toes, and also serious symptoms: difficulty breathing or shortness of breath, pain or pressure in the chest, unable to speak or move. Seek medical help immediately if you experience serious symptoms. Always phone first before seeing your doctor or going to a health facility.
Hi, my name is AZMIRA binti SYAHIRA. So I want to talk about what is the effect of COVID-19. Global outbreak of COVID-19 has infected more than 4 million people. In addition, the spread of coronavirus infection has also changed the pattern of human life as well as stunned economic growth. So in Malaysia, from 3 January 2020 until 7 June 2021, there have been more than 600,000 confirmed cases of COVID-19 with 3,378 deaths reported to WHO. And until now, the cases will still count. Okay, what is the effect of COVID-19? First, COVID-19 has an adverse effect on human body. When an infected person talk, cough and sneeze, the virus may land in your mouth or nose and then move into your lungs. So, studies has found that fatigue and muscle weakness are some of the most common symptoms. And patients may also have difficulty to sleep. Plus job. Due to many cases of coronavirus, the government took the initiative until making a nationwide lockdown and PKP at risk area. Therefore, small workers like trader will lose their source of income. Then, number 3 is stunned economic growth. This is because industry also had to be closed, such as the tourist industry. As we know that Malaysian tourist industry is the largest contributor to the country. Malaysia is also an attraction to foreign tourists. So due to coronavirus, we can no longer to travel and the flight had to be stopped for a while.
Many effective ways to prevent coronavirus. First, stay at home. We should limit activities outside the home. Second, using a mask. Wear a mask when around other people, pets, or when going to public place. Third, wash your hand frequently. Wash your hand with a hand sanitizer that contains at least 60% alcohol. Fourth, clean the surface of objects that are often touched, including tables, doorknobs, bathroom and toilet, phones, keyboards, bedroom and others. Fifth, cover cough and sneezes. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when you coughing or sneezing. Dispose for used tissue in the trash. And then, don't shake hands. By not shaking hands, we'll avoid skin contacts. This will help prevent the spread of the coronavirus. And lastly, avoid close contact. As much as possible, avoid close contact with other people who are sick. And in addition, do not touch pets or animals when sick.
Various initiatives have been undertaken by the government to ensure that not only is the epidemic eradicated immediately, but also the survival of the people can be continued. This is among security measures that has been taken by the government in dealing with the epidemic. On March 16, 2020, Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin announced that the government had decided to implement the movement control order. And then synergy of government, private and NGO cooperation. Every layer of society, private companies and non-governmental organizations also play a big role in breaking the chain of this epidemic.
What is a vaccine? Vaccine is a product that has been produced from the entire structure of a virus or bacteria such as COVID-19 virus, which has been killed and witnessed from a subunit protein in the virus. So, antigen in the vaccine will stimulate the body resistant to infection, which is our body immune system to against the specific disease infections. Advantage if we get the vaccine. The first one is vaccine will help our immune system to training antibodies to identify the specific virus so that our body's immune system is ready when our body is attacked by the real virus. Okay, second is vaccine COVID-19 is given to control the transmission of COVID-19 disease. So, when more people get vaccinated, the more the population form antibodies and further reducing the likelihood of more severe COVID-19 disease. So, indirectly, it can protect the at-risk group who are not available to receive the vaccine. Type of vaccine to be used in Malaysia. First, vaccine COVID-19 mRNA produced by Pfizer BioNTech. Second, COVID-19 viral vector vaccine produced by AstraZeneca. Third is Sinovac inactivated COVID-19 vaccine. Okay, so the last one is Gamaleya COVID-19 viral vector vaccine.
According to the statistic on June 2021, a total of 7.09% of or about 32 million Malaysians have received at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccine. Malaysia launched the COVID-19 vaccination program on February 24, and the most recent data show that a total of more than 300,000 doses of vaccine have been administered. Of that number, more 2 million individuals have received a single dose of the vaccine, equivalent to 9.7% of the 24.3 million individuals aged 18 and above in the country, or 7.4% of the 22 million Malaysian people.
The conclusion is in the midst of the chaos of the COVID-19 pandemic outbreak, let's not point the finger at who should we blame. Is not the best thing to do. It actually adds to the exciting problems facing the rest of the world. Instead, what needs to be done at this point is the self-reflect and think for a moment what exactly the lesson can be learned from this COVID-19 pandemic. It also reminds us that even though we are in trouble, there are many more people who will face problems for a lifetime. After all, now the government has already found a new alternative, namely injections, which can prevent us from the disease. Vaccines are not only able to prevent disease, but also reduce persistence, make the disease milder, and reduce the risk of disability when infected. Okay, worldwide, the introduction of this immunization programs has successfully reduced the rate of infection disease, and the vaccine is safe because it benefit far outweigh and the side effects that may arise. So there is no need to worry about the unsuccessfulness of this vaccine. Thank you.
Kita sayang rakyat kita dan kita jaga nyawa rakyat kita.
Tuhan, tolonglah bukakan cinta dan kasih dalam hidupku.
Bukan tujuan kerajaan untuk menyusahkan rakyat. Saya tahu rakyat marah.
Waktu kan menyepi, kian pergi membawaku saat menantiku.
Yang paling kita takuti ialah tim frontliner kita mula burn out, mula kepenatan, mula hilang semangat dan keletihan melampau.
Penuh gelap bisa dan harus ku takutkan.